I am so excited, so excited, so excited. Okay, Jamie's doing this because she is a Georgian, but Kandiss Taylor, oh my gosh, we're in awe of you and we wish you so much luck. But I thought Jamie might want to ask you a question since you lives in Georgia.
I do, and I'm specifically Cobb County, and so I was reading on your, maybe it was your Telegram account about, and actually it was last week when you were talking about big things were happening in Cobb County. Just wait. So it's amazing. What is going on?
So there's an auditing group, it's a Patriot group of about, I don't know, 15 or 20 people. They don't want to be named right now because they may do a lawsuit, they haven't decided. But they have analyzed data from the Cobb County election. So they did an open records request and they got tabulator tapes and they've analyzed 250,000 missing votes from the recount to the election. So we did a risk limiting audit, which it wasn't an audit, basically a recount.
Right.
And the Secretary of State's website posted those numbers, and when you compare them, it's 250,000 off in Cobb County alone.
But nobody noticed that.
Well, it was Raffensperger said 0.7% margin of error. I think 250,000 in one county is more than 0.7%.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So what do you think Raffensperger's going to do about? I don't
think anybody's going to do anything unless we get an audit. So we are demanding an audit.
Right.
That people are going to have to start recalling people, or we're going to have to take them to arbitration, or whatever we have to do. I think that we have some truly good House and Senate members that want to do the right thing, that they're trying to learn the process. So I'm trying to give them time to learn the process before I really rally everybody up to start recalling. I'm trying to give them time. And so we've given like 2 months and we've been educating and we've been talking to them and we've been doing, but you call your House member and your Senate member and you tell them you want an audit. You read the Roberts Manual, figure out how to get it done, and get it done. They can do it from any subcommittee. It doesn't have to be the judiciary. It can be any subcommittee can issue a subpoena and a warrant to Fulton, to Cobb, to wherever, and get the software, the machines, the ballots, and they can analyze it. And if the people at the local elections office won't allow it, they can arrest them for a misdemeanor.
Wow.
So the General Assembly is higher than the courts, because they represent the people. They have our power. They have no power without us, and they need to remember that. But they have our power because we've elected them. They take that power and they use it. And they're saying, we don't have subpoena power. But guess what? You can't give something you don't have. So you gave subpoena power to the courts and to the police, sheriff's office. You give it to these people, you have it. You can't wield it if you don't have it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So tell me, so this rally that you went to, or wherever Vernon Jones was, how do you feel about him running? And I know about Vernon Jones, so how are you feeling about him?
I feel like he's a shooting star that's fixing to burn out. Because people are finding out about his past. And it's not only his past, he cusses every breath he gets to speak now. He is not married. He goes off with multiple women. You can see him with women all around him. He's been accused of some severely horrible things. And I just don't, the people right now want hope from what we currently have. And they latched on him because he's a good speaker. Not a great speaker. He's a good speaker, manipulative, but not this great dynamic speaker that he wants everybody to think he is. If you have to cuss every breath, my grandfather always said it means you're not smart enough to think of another word to use. So he's cussing 9 or 10 times every speech, and he's talking about his race constantly. I don't care what color you are. I care about the content of your character, like Dr. King said.
Thank you.
That's what I care about.
Thank you.
I'm tired of the pandering. He panders a lot.
Well, especially since he was a Democrat first, and then became what they call him. I guess he called himself a dino. But now he switched.
Well, this is the deal. This wasn't long ago, like last year. He voted for Stacey Abrams. He voted for Dominion last year, and he voted against the heartbeat bill. That's 3 strikes that recently happened in the last 2 years. If you think that he has changed enough to be our governor, then I can't help you.
Wow.
When I first met, one of the times I've been fortunate to talk to Lynn Wood, and I told him, I said, I'm from Georgia. He said, you need to meet Kandiss. He said, you need to, and I said, what about Vernon Jones? And he was like, no, Kandiss. And I was like, okay. So here I am meeting you. This is really such an honor and a treat.
I appreciate you taking the time so much.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for
This is so the whole thing with the Senate, and then now just like, all right, we're going because Warnock's going to be up again, right. So it's like we're not going for that, and we're going for the top. We got to get Kemp out.
If we don't, there's like 8 people running for that seat,
Right.
and there's some good people running for that seat,
Right.
So I feel good about that seat if we can get rid of the machines. So it's more about right now. There's nobody stepping up to run for governor, so.
Except for you.
Good for you.
That's right.
I don't think I'll be able to see you when you come to Cotton Hall next Saturday, but we love you in South Carolina.
Everybody's invited July 17th, next Saturday, at Linwood's Plantation.
Oh, it's
Cotton Hall.
beautiful
Y'all please
too.
come.
Have you been there? You've been
I've not
there.
been. No, I've been yet.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We love you in South Carolina. Thank you,
y'all.
Kandiss.
We love you in Georgia.
Ah!
Thank you